Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis, coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn, Lou, Seth, guys, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Good
Super.
man. Good man. Keep those. Notice we have a flurry of comments and interaction from our audience. One thing I just want to say, we still got a lot of people not subscribing but watching the content. If you could subscribe, we would appreciate it. That's it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, so today we are talking about the Tatuaje Black Label Petite Corona BC. Cigar is a Petite Corona 4x40. Comes out of the My Father factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Nicaraguan sun-grown Criollo. Binder and filler both from Nicaragua. Blended by Pete Johnson. Price point is $4.75, and the cigar was released in March of 2020. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with the cigar?
I'm the only one that liked it, so let's get off the. Let's just open up with that. I thought it was good. I find non-Cuban cigars that are smaller cigars such as this, of the petite kind of Corona range, to be difficult to find. So, smoking this, I thought it was really good. I thought it has some really nice qualities. It had this barnyard meatiness, this cayenne pepper coming through. The spice is really on that retro, that nasal area, which is really great. I thought it was really good, and for the price point of it, I think it's going to be right up there. Bold statement. I think it's going to be right up there with like the Illusione Rothschilds of the world. So,
All right, Seth, what were your overall thoughts?
I mean, yeah, I think June touched on the flavor profiles. I mean, cedar, pepper, cinnamon. I thought it had those qualities to it. I think adding a Petite Corona to the line is going to do really well for them. It's going to do well with the wetter months. With all that being said, though, my overall experience was nothing like June, and I don't think the cigar is good though. So, but it's going to do well. But I don't think it's a good cigar. So, it's a little busted by it.
All right, John, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be that Habanos fanboy, but there's a reason why, in my opinion, Habanos tends to lead the market on smaller ring gauge and like
Preach,
petite
brother.
Coronas. I mean, they just do. They just make some of the best petite Coronas in the world because I think the flavor profile scales down. And we're kind of talking in the green room. I know haven't talked about my experience at all yet, but I'll get there. We're talking in the green room.
Speaking of your green
I,
room right
I
there,
get. I
man.
know we got a windy night. It was. I got lots
Weather
of
is
black labels.
perfect.
I like the black labels, man. But for whatever reason, this size just didn't hit my palate. I mean, the components that June were talking about, I definitely got. There's some baking spices. I wouldn't say it was cedar heavy, but like cedar was kind of driving the profile, and it was all pretty balanced. I think it didn't really get my attention. Like it was pleasant, and that's not bad, but it just didn't at any point elevate to, what a normal black label for me, what I reach for. It didn't get there. Burn had a little bit of an issue. I had a relight, so that's kind of a drag, and the draw was a little resistant. Which, I mean, feel free to flame me on that because you kind of want a Petite Corona a little bit on the resistant side because, like, that's better for Petite Coronas, and I think that's structurally correct. But it was a little too tight, so it's possible that impacted the flavor performance. So, for me, just kind of overall average, and average is not bad. It's just didn't really stand out for the crowd for me. What about you, Aaron?
Yeah, the cigar had a nice start for me, but by the second, third, when the char became a core player, things dropped down to average, kind of maintained that level the rest of the way. The cinnamon to start the cigar was on point, and I really wish that could have been the primary player in the profile, throughout the cigar, but that wasn't the case. Charred wood just isn't kind of, it's something I'm a real big fan of, and it played a really significant role in the cigar. Talk about the price point, the Vitola, really attractive combination. I think fans of the brand are really going to like it. But I could see coming back to this on occasion when the situation kind of presents itself, but it's not something I'm going to be like regularly coming back to. It doesn't have that Rothschild type allure to it that June said. So yeah, I mean it's okay, and the price point's really low. So I mean you could definitely try a couple and see what you think. So that's at least worth a shot there. So getting the score shot at the top with June at 6.77. Seth and I both gave it a 5.85, and John gave it a 5.25. So June, how'd that 6.77 match up for you?
Yeah, looking forward to giving this a good review and all expenses paid trip to my father's, touring with Pete Johnson. So good luck, good luck at this COVID with you guys in the States.
All right, Seth. 5.85.
Yeah, I mean, about average. Good price, fun size. I'd try it again, but probably wouldn't impress me the next time I did. But I wouldn't regret buying it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Seth. Slightly above average flavor profile. Pretty good construction. No real issues. Slightly wavy burn, a little snug on the draw, but that's about it. All right, John. 5.25.
Yeah, I mean, I'd smoke it again. It's like you said, you really can't look past the price point in this. It's a really attractive price point, and construction's pretty decent. So I would try this again just to see if the experience was the same. But it's not something I would reach for when I already have plenty of black labels and I'm happy with them. So, I'm willing to sit out in minus 16 degree weather and smoke a black label because I got cojones. So, that's just me. But this on a regular basis, if the other one, like if I smoked another one, it was like this, probably not something I'd reach for.
All right. Any other final thoughts from you guys on this one?
And what was that Veracruz, that little short one that he did? Do you guys remember what wrapper it was?
Oh yeah, that was
You know
super
what I'm
good.
talking about? Those are
little-
fantastic.
The old ones.
The
Yeah.
old ones, yeah.
Yeah,
At
it
one
was
point,
so
it was like
good.
unbanded. It was like Wheel of
Yeah,
50.
I mean that was like probably Nicaraguan Habano, and then it probably
Oh.
turned to Ecuadorian Habano.
I actually like that more than this. Anyways,
Yeah, those are like smoking candy.
I really like those actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are really good.
How much are these again?
4.75.
Yeah.
That's a killer price point.
It's
It's a
yeah.
good price point.
Not bad.
I'd spend 25 cents more and get a Louisiana Rothschild.
I don't
Yeah.
think sales is
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
impacted by our review. Let me just put it that way.
No.
Whoa, John.
I'm just
Hey,
saying. No, I'm just saying our review's not going to
believing-
move the dial.
Alberta.
Even your fanboy scores, it's not going to review the dial, but it's going to do well.
All right. If you just catch this video,
Fanboy, this coming from you, man. I'll probably be the next one.
all right, if you just catch this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. We'll also check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalates.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.